Welcome to the Gun Show. I am the gunman, and it has come to my attention that some of y'all are afraid to be yourself, to be weird, to be unique, to be yourself. But why? You know, if you are faking it, or you're covering up for something that you are, or you enjoy, you're essentially trying to be somebody else, and they're already taken. So I think you should probably take a step back and be yourself. You know, you want to be accepted, you want to be included, or whatever. You know, if you're weird, if you're unique, if you're yourself, the right people will fall into your life. The ones that don't accept you will eventually fade away. And is it really a loss? You know, and the topic of, well, family and, you know, longtime friends or whatever, like, they knew you for a long time, and they should have already known that you're weird. And if they haven't, you know, already tried to disown you or something like that, then I think that's their problem. But, you know, in the end of the day, you still have to lay your own head down and go to sleep with your own thoughts, you know. And me personally, I couldn't think like anybody else. So if I'm sitting here trying to think like, I don't know, we'll just throw a name out there, I'm trying to be Keanu Reeves, right? I can't process that. Amazing man, don't get me wrong, but like, I know I can't be Keanu Reeves. I'm not gonna fucking try. So, you know, if you have a celebrity, you know, role model or something like that, that's fucking awesome. You can aspire to be like them or whatever, but still do it your way. Be you. Be fucking weird. Like I said, at the end of the day, you can only be you. Without further ado, side note, some of y'all might have noticed some things popping up on my page, mostly Facebook, a little bit of Instagram. This is my max year. I am taking every opportunity that I can and running with it. And I plan on this being a fucking marathon, because I am tired of being held back. I'm tired of being held down. I want to be me, and all of me, and every bit of me that I could possibly be. Yeah, so my clothing brand, I launched on Sunday, the Cult of Crayons. You know, they say that there's only two real branches of the military. There's the Army and the Navy. The Air Force is a corporation, Marine Corps is a cult, and we are known as the Crayon Eaters. So I am the owner of Cult of Crayons. But through Cult of Crayons, I'm also going to be designing merch for the gun show here. So if you remember, about 2 years ago, maybe longer, I don't remember, I had talked about having merch and everything like that. It's fucking happening. So if you want to get yourself a gunman shirt, I know they haven't been on here in a while, but I already started developing and designing shirts and stuff like that for Bazooka Savage, Unicorn Girl, and Mermaid Kitty, and I will be coming out with those as well. So yeah, my site's going to go from, and yes, I'm also working on the site so that these can be purchased online. Right now, it's got to be shipped to me, and then I got to ship it to you, and it's a whole process, but you know, the designs that are up right now will be available soon, and I will be kicking them out to whomever decides to support me or would like some merch. Anyway, like I said, Max here, having fun, because if you ain't having fun doing what you're doing, why are you doing it?